Hello everyone, welcome to my cave horrors guide for old school RuneScape. Gonna be a guide on how to kill cave horrors effectively and make some awesome money from mass drops, clue scrolls, seeds, whatever. Alright, so first we have our requirements. You need 58 Slayer to kill these. You also need a Witchwood icon equipped the whole time. Otherwise they fuck you up. And you need to do the Cabin Fever quest in order to access the island. Next, let's talk about gear. Alright, now onto the gear. You might want to pause it here if you want to get a good look, but I have everything listed. Keep in mind, the gear that I'm wearing is only relevant to berserker pures. So obviously, I cannot wear karils or use a whip or anything because I'm a berserker pure. I also forgot to put on the picture that if you have full guffins, bring it with in your inventory. I think most people that have full guffins would kind of, know that they should bring it along to heal because, well, if you have full guffins, you should be using it to heal everywhere. Anyway, once again, if you need to pause the video and take a look at the gear, feel free to do that. Alrighty, next on to the inventory setup. So you should have your gear set up by now, and inventory-wise, you're going to want to bring an ectophile. I just use this purely for I don't know, it makes things quicker. You don't have to have it, but it helps. The only thing you really need is a light source. You need a bullseye lantern, a candle, a torch, or something. You need a light source because you are in a cave. And then ectophile is just extra. I bring a dragon battle axe with a restore potion and a super attack. That acts as my God, I need to get rid of people. Hold on. Alright. I bring this as my supersets. See, that's what I forgot. Hold on. I knew I was forgetting something in the inventory. There you go. You're going to want to bring a superset. I use a dragon battle axe, and then I restore, and then do attacks defense, because that is much cheaper than using super strengths. So, once again, not necessary, but they're going to speed up your kills a lot and give you a lot more profit per hour if you can afford to bring supersets. Alrighty, now let's talk about how to get there. If you have an ectophile, this will be pretty easy. You just want to use your ectophile, let it fill up, and then head south into, oh god, what is this place called? Port Phasmatis, there you go. Okay, and then you're going to want to come this way. And at the end of this dock, you're going to find the guy that you talk to do the Cabin Fever quest, and he will take you to Mostly Harmless. Cross the gangplank. What? Oh, gangplank. I was going to say, if it's gangplank, what the fuck? Alright, and then once we get to the island, I'm not going to do a map. I'll just show you all how I run there. I feel like people get a better idea. I feel like people get a better idea when they watch you go. Really? You just said, well, have a nice day, and then ignore me. I want to mention that right now. If you guys want to add me, don't, feel the need to delete me. Why do you think I have a full friends list? Everybody that messages me, I add you, I keep you added. Don't remove me. That upset me. Why did you remove me, Fred1237? Okay, well, hopefully you've been watching me, these some jungle horrors. Basically, just run straight north until you leave the gates, and once you leave the gates, just head straight east. I almost always run out of run. And then once you start seeing it get lighter right up here on the map, where it starts turning green and it turns into sand, as you can see here, we are now getting onto the beach. Once you can get on the beach, you want to click down here. And you'll run southwest a little bit. And we're there pretty much. You just have to enter here. Once again, make sure you have your Witchwood icon and your light source. Those are really important. Alright. So this is the spot I go to kill them. You can kill them here with a safe spot, and I'll show that in just a little bit. I'll show you how to safe spot them with range. This is where I go to kill them with melee. You just come down here, and there is 3 of them down here. So this is where you're going to want to pot up, or if you're me, you're going to want to use your special and then pot up. And that's really about it. As long as you have your Witchwood icon equipped, they're not going to do too much to you. well, I mean, I'm a berserker pure. I'd say I get a decent amount of kills per trip, but, you know, it's really dependent upon your defense level and all that jazz. Once again, if you have Guthans, I recommend you bring that because you can switch out to Guthans and do some healing and you can make your trips last. Oh my fucking god! No fucking way! Wow! Wow! On video! Whoa! 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 Okay! Well, as you can see, that is why we are here. They can drop black masks, they drop nature runes quite often, and they drop tons of high-level seeds, such as renars, snapdragons, quarms, aventos, all that good stuff. They drop them quite often. I'll probably do this inventory and then show you what I get, so you can see how many seeds you get. You get quite a lot. I don't even know what to say. Black mask first kill. Okay. Well, I'll be honest with you guys, don't ever expect to get a black mask on your first kill. They're not extremely common drops. You know, you should be able to expect one once in a while, but I mean, don't expect one like that. That was stupid. I think I'm going to do this trip and show you what I get for the loot, and then I will be back to show you how to Safespot with range. Wow. Like, one shark later, I get a clue scroll. This is a good way to make a guide. I'm selling these guys. These things are gonna frickin' get swarmed by frickin' people. Well, there's a clue scroll already. Don't read the PMs. Don't read the PMs. It would be too hard to explain. Okay, so this is I'm gonna call it a trip. As you can see, we got 2 snapdragon seeds, 2 earits, 1 toad flax, and 2 quarms. Usually I get more seeds than that, but, you know, I think the black mask and the clue scroll canceled it out. I'm going to go bank really quick, and then I'll show you all how to safe spot with range. Alrighty guys, here we are back at the caves. This time we're going to be using range. I didn't feel like making another gear setup type thing. Okay, so, what you need is basically your best range gear, but make sure you keep your witchfoot icon on. You can use a rune crossbow with mithril or addy bolts, or you could use a magic shortbow with addy or rune arrows, whatever you really feel like. Just, once again, use your best range gear, and make sure you bring your witchfoot icon. So this is basically how to safe spot. As you can see, I have them safe spotted. So there's going to be one that's going to spawn right up in here, this little tunnel. So I'm going to turn this on. So basically what you want to do is attack him. You want to bring him over here into this corner. Just kind of get him over here so that he's standing over on this side, and run right here. And, oh, nope, I fucked that up. Gotta kind of bring him back away so he doesn't get stuck on that rock. So bring him, like way over here, and then run into here. It should work this time. There we go, and as you can see, he gets stuck right there. So, you are home free to range this bastard. There you go, so yeah, I had him damaged. Now I'll show you how to safe spot this one. This one will spawn on the other side, kind of, or he can spawn kind of back here. He'll walk around. So once again, if he spawns up here, you're just going to want to bring him down into this corner. These are really simple safe spot guides. Bring him down into this corner, and run back to this spot right here. And boom. That one's safe spotted as well. So as you can see, these safe spots are very easy. I'm going to wait for this one to spawn just so I can show you guys. Tomorrow, probably. Okay, so as you can see, it's very easy to safe spot these. I'll wait for one to spawn so I can show you again. Very, very simple stuff, you guys. Ranging is very easy. So, there you go. This one spawned. Attack him. This isn't going to work, I don't think. I think I ran too... Yep, okay. Once again, make sure you bring them into the corner, kinda. And then, now it'll work. There we go. Once again, I will mention, these guys are great for money. They drop lots of clues. They drop black masks. They drop lots of seeds. And, I can recommend these guys for range training, especially. Melee training is okay, but range training especially, watch this. They have very low defense. Watch, just... I mean, that wasn't a very good showcase. I didn't hit very hard, but as you can see, I hit no zeros right there, other than that first one. These guys have very, very low defense, and so even at, 50 to 60 range, you're still going to be hitting fairly well. You're still going to be hitting fairly well even with 50 or 60 range. And I honestly, if you have the levels, I would recommend training range here because you'll make a lot of money in the process. Well, that's really all I have for you guys today. Hopefully this guide helped you gain knowledge as to how to safe spot these guys, more general knowledge about them, what they drop, etc., etc. All in all, I hope this guide helped you, and see you guys later. I think this will be the horrors. I thought I'd throw this in the fucking video just for you guys in case I, get a third age plate body right now. What is that? That's like the worst. Oh, fuck me.